The strange woman. Proverbs chapter 7. It's long reading. No time. Let's see if we can rush. Proverbs chapter 7. From verse 5 to 27. It's long. But I want to read it. I want you to follow me. It's part of the message. That they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. For at the window of my house I looked through my casement, and behold, among the simple ones, the simple ones we spoke about, JJC, he doesn't know what is happening. I discerned among the youths a young man, devoid of understanding, passing through the street near her corner, and he went the way to her house. In the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot and subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. So she caught him and kissed him, and with an impudent face she said unto him, I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vows. Therefore came I forth to meet thee diligently, to seek thy face, and I have found thee. I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with love. For the good man is not at home. He is gone a long journey. He had taken a bag of money with him, and will come home at the day appointed. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till a dart, an arrow, strike through his liver, as a bird hasteneth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. For she had cast down many wounded. Yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Last verse. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. Some of you young men, you are believers, you will not go after women. Okay? But this one is the woman that came. She knows you won't come. The law of God has been able to constrain you there. She has studied him for long. See, she was answering all his questions. Say, this thing will offend God. I have prepared my peace offerings. They say an arrangement to atone for this thing we are about to do. How about your husband? She has traveled. There's an appointed day he will come. He has enough money, so he will not come back to look for money. He will stay for long. The bed has been prepared. You know, one of the spices she says she put on her bed, myrrh. That myrrh is a spice used for embalmment. You know what embalmment is? When somebody dies, the corpse, they will embalm it so that it will not decay quickly. Mary broke alabaster box on Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair. And Jesus said the woman was preparing him for his death. This one too is preparing you for your death. The difference is that this death, you will not resurrect from it. And you know, this thing, the devil will arrange it where it will happen when you are heartbroken. Something has happened and you are scattered. You just entered the street to take fresh air and you encountered her. It looked like God sent her. Her words were selected, skilled. Look at the way they designed that bed. Who will run away from such a bed? Everything ready. Maybe it's a time in your life when you were broke. She said there's enough money. She doesn't need your money. You see, this thing is reversed. Usually it's men that give women money, right? Or it's reversed psychology. Satan knows that you will say no to the normal process. So he decided to come backwards. Don't have this conversation. You will end up, if you discuss, if you have this conversation, it's done. Because every word you exchange, you'll be sucked in. Do you know what happens to people when they are heartbroken? Their defenses are down. They cannot fight a war that time. She said, let us she mentioned solace there, solace. That's why I knew the guy was heartbroken. He needed, solace is comfort. He needed comfort. He said, the Lord sent me I'm a messenger of God to you. And the Bible says a house is the highway to the grave. When you're about to enter, look at her doormat very well. The footwears of people that entered there before are there. They didn't come out. Their footwear remained there. So as you drop it and enter, you will not come out. The strange woman, Proverbs warns, run.